Okay, this is part one of how to use ibuzzpro. The ibuzzpro system here has some excellent videos in place that can help you utilize ibuzzpro, how to use ibuzzpro, navigate the sites, everything. But I wanted to make these videos up just because to show you what I go through when I use ibuzzpro, and maybe it'll help. But I do recommend that you watch their videos too. This is my home page for ibuzzpro. And by the way, if you haven't seen the video entitled How to Use the Street Atlas, I recommend that you see that video now and then come to this video, because as I've mentioned before, the voice broadcasting, to do voice broadcasting is a two-stage system. You have the first stage is you compile your call list, and the second stage is to take that call list, those numbers, and plug them in ibuzzpro and have ibuzzpro phone them for you. So I'm going to assume that you've already seen the Street Atlas video and how to put together your call list, and now we're at ibuzzpro. I said this is my ibuzzpro page. If you purchase ibuzzpro or your church purchases ibuzzpro, you will have your own web page just like this one, only it'll have your name at the top instead of mine. But anyway, this is also the page that you go to purchase ibuzzpro. And I'm going to show you right now where to go, because when you click on the link on my web page that says Purchase ibuzzpro, you'll be taken to this page. What you'll need to do is just scroll down a little bit, and right there it says Buy Now. That you'll click on that, and that's where you actually purchase ibuzzpro. This page, if you'd like to look around on it, scroll down, that's great. There's a lot of information on here. Most of this information will not pertain to you, because ibuzzpro is designed primarily as a sales tool, business-to-business sales, and that's not what you're going to be doing. And so there's information on here, videos about how to sell ibuzzpro, or how to use ibuzzpro to increase your business. And like I say, feel free to scroll through here and look at everything on here. But like I say, most of it's not going to pertain to you. Okay, let's go back to the top. Let's go to login, and this I'm going to log into my back office. So I'll click on login, and this is where I put in my username and password. Go ahead and do that. Okay, this is my ibuzzpro back office, and as you see the name Terry Anderson, this is the person that I bought ibuzzpro from. And if you purchase ibuzzpro from me, then my name and phone number and email address will come up in your back office. And like I say, I'm there if you need to call me or send an email, any problems you may have or questions, feel free to contact me. Down here on the left side, here's some links here. There's a free business phone records. It has like the business phone numbers all through the United States. I don't think you'll be using that. Right here is free landing pages. It helps you sell ibuzzpro if you're selling ibuzzpro. And down here you get a free video email with ibuzzpro, which is, I've used it some and it's really good. These things you can click on here, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on these. I think a lot of them pretty much are self-explanatory. I am going to look at the marketing tools, because this is something that I think is important and can help you a great deal. Let me click on that. Let's see. Training. Marketing tools are good, but training is even better. That's what I was looking for under training. Instructional videos. I'm going to click on that right now. Okay, here's some videos that they already have in place that you can look at to help you use ibuzzpro. Here's a lead scraper demo. You won't need that. You get a lead scraper with the ibuzzpro package for free. And what it does is it collects leads that you can call leads from the internet. And you're already getting your leads through the Street Atlas, so you won't need that. In fact, when you purchase ibuzzpro, they'll make an offer to you to buy some more lead scrapers. I think a lead scraper bundle they call it. You won't need that, so don't buy that. Okay, as we scroll on down, voice broadcasting video. This is a 50-minute recorded training webinar. I think it's very important that you watch this, because they go into all different details as far as how to use ibuzzpro. Now down here, the different videos have to do with different parts of ibuzzpro, like intro and scheduling there, then uploading messages, uploading lists. These are good to go to if you're having maybe a problem in any particular area. Let's say you're having trouble uploading your call list. Click on that video. It's probably about 10 minutes long, and they'll go into exactly what you do to upload your list. So these are all really good, and I recommend that you watch these. Okay, let's go back up. Another thing I want to show you here under support, if you click on support, it takes you to a support page. And that's a page where you can contact a live person through a chat room and just, if you're having any problem at all, tell them what your problem is and they'll try to help you with it. And you can also fill out a ticket that goes to the technical department and any problem you may be having there. So the ibuzzpro has really good support, and they can help you with anything you need help with. And of course, if you have any trouble, call me or email me and I'll do what I can too. Okay, right here it says click to access the voice broadcasting account. I'm going to do that. Logging into ibuzzpro is a two-stage system. Your first ibuzzpro login takes you to your back office, which is this, and you're using a password that you make up. When you access your voice broadcasting account, they're going to provide you with a password. It's 4 letters, a number, and then 4 letters, 9 characters, and that is important, of course, to access your voice broadcasting account, and that's also going to help you record your messages, which I'll get into in another video. Let's go ahead and access voice broadcasting account. Click on that. Okay, when this is login, username, password to that. Okay, this takes me into my voice broadcasting system. The first time you log into this, it will probably, I think it takes you to a page where you're asked to make a payment, and that's because you haven't put any money into your account. You have to pay for the individual calls, of course. Over here on the right, it shows my balance. I have $21 there. You can create a campaign if you want to, and by campaign, I just mean put together a call list and then have ibuzzpro call the numbers. That's what a campaign is. You can create one of those, but if you don't have any money in your account, it won't run the actual campaign. Okay, over here on the left, we've got Campaign Central. It's going to show us our campaigns that we've already done. This is there are no campaigns available because I haven't done any lately. We're going to add a campaign here in just a minute. I'll show you how to do that. Upload DNC list, download DNC list. This is your internal do not call list. And this is people that you call that say, I want to be taken off your call list. You can manually put them on an internal do not call list, and you'll never call them again. Also, when you do your messages, your live messages, and you say press 9 at the end of this message if you'd like to be taken off our call list, they do that, they'll be put on that internal do not call list. Okay, account management, there's a few things there. We won't really go into that. User management is important because you can add users. Let's say when you first set up ibuzzpro with your church, let's say the church secretary is the user that uses ibuzzpro. Well, let's say the pastor wants to use ibuzzpro, or the head of the choir or youth ministry. This is where you can add users to where they have access to ibuzzpro and they can use ibuzzpro too. Okay, let's go over here and I'm going to click on Add Campaign. Okay, right before you start any campaign, you're going to get this Terms of Service. And it's important to read over this carefully. There's some information regarding the laws in different states regarding voice broadcasting, but read over this agreement very carefully and make sure that you're able to accept the Terms of Service here. And if you have any questions, I definitely would suggest you have a lawyer read over this and just make sure that, we want to make sure that you're complying with all the rules and regulations and laws regarding voice broadcasting. So like I said, if any of this is not clear to you, I would suggest have a lawyer look it over for you. But let's say you're ready to accept the service, Terms of Service, click on I agree, and this takes us to our first page, and this is where we're going to schedule our first campaign. And if you see over here on the right, there are 4 stages. General, which is this right here, the stage we're in right here, is set up a campaign, and all the times and dates and all the different parameters of your campaign you set up over here. But that's the first stage. The second stage is you're going to load your messages up, whatever you have to say that you want to go out to the community at large. Third is your list. These are the people that you're going to call, and then at the finish you just put it all together. So there's 4 stages to actually running a campaign. And I'm going to stop right now, and we'll pick this back up in how to use ibuzzpro Part 2.